boy. So we're out with Mr. Waffles here this evening. Tried to wait for it to be a little bit cooler out. It's still pretty humid, but it's not as bad. Take it was Saturday and it was going to be really busy at the shopping center, so I wanted to do more of an evaluation when it was a little bit slower. There's still some people out and about. This will give us a little bit of a better opportunity to kind of still practice his leash pressure boundary work, and then also hopefully see how he does when we run into some people here and there. Good boy. Yes. Good. Good boy. Come. Yes. Good boy. Good. Good boy. So just definitely going to take a little bit of patience. Boy. I want to try not to go on blind corners as much as possible. Good boy, yes. There we go. Good. Yes, good boy. Very good. Yes. First gentleman. Good. Because we don't have his muzzle yet or anything, and also because we don't want him to startle too many people, I'm going to try to keep as much distance as possible. So he sees the bicyclist there. See if he's able to settle himself down after he goes away. Also be looking into the stores as much as possible to see if people will be coming out of them. Using leash boundary there. Yeah. A little bit of leash pressure here. Okay. Once again, it'll be a little bit easier once I don't have an extra camera in my hand too. We'll have to use the hat camera or something so that way we can record and I'll have my hands, but you can kind of see the amount of excitement that he has to go and check everything out. At least he's still kind of checking back in every now and then. It's not nearly as often. I'm also not requesting though too. Okay, so we're gonna have some ladies coming out of the store here. So I'm gonna have them move up this way a little bit, but then turn back so he can see them. There you go. A little bit of a reaction, but definitely less so that's good. See that the body freezes up a little bit. Usually some apprehension there. It's definitely not relaxed, right? Oh, potty break. Good boy. Getting a little bit of progress in on a loose leash there. Yes, good boy. Thank you. Good job. You gonna stay with me, huh? You gonna stay with me? Good job. Not really practicing too much leash work right now, except for just maintaining the general rule of him not being able to make progress while pulling, just using the leash as a boundary. We'll do some more of those later on. Right now, I just wanted to get a rough idea of what his social situation is going to be like and how much time and work that we're going to need to kind of devote to that. The good thing is, especially since it's with leash work, we can always do more leash walking and work out in public places as well. Kind of knocking out two birds with one stone. But some exercises, especially with social work, will require dedicated time. So I like to try, especially early on in the boarding process, try to evaluate all the behaviors as much as possible the first couple days that they're here with us. And that way we can try to more appropriately develop a game plan on how we're gonna work with them, go from there. Sometimes we always have to make adjustments midway anyways, depending on how they're doing progress-wise. And it looks like someone's dog here had a mess, and of course people did not pick up. So we're gonna go ahead and go around that. Seeing as how our big guy here is the only pup around, I'm sure we'll kind of be guilty by association. Good boy. Good thing is we have it on on film that it wasn't him. Come on, big guy. We're gonna go around since most of these stores are gonna be pretty quiet. Some of them are closing down now, like the PetSmart. We've got a bunch of people over here going to the Five Guys, and more towards the center of the store here. There's gonna be food options that are still available and open. So we'll probably get a better opportunity to run into some people over here. I just didn't want to have us come by in the middle of the day when it was burning hot out and there's just crowds of people around everywhere. Good boy. Doing a little better, especially at first when you recognize that you can't really get anywhere because he's constantly pulling. Good boy. It's a really good feeling when you can actually make some forward progress. Here I'm gonna go towards his interest. Good boy. To make it so he's not pulling. Now I'm gonna actually direct him a little bit around the car. Good boy. Same thing here. Yes, good boy. Yes, very good. We'll stop here. Give him a little reward. Good boy. Almost pressure, not quite. Okay, we're gonna have a lady walking towards us here. Good boy. Good. So no reaction there, so that's good. Gonna have him tuck in on my left side a little bit. There you go. Especially when there's children, we want to try to make sure that there's extra space. Lots of good smells around here, I'm sure. I'm gonna direct him outside a little bit. Good boy, yes, this way. Okay. Got a lady coming over in our direction here. So especially while we're out socializing with him, it's going to be really important that we're hyper aware of our surroundings. The lady, instead of going towards the inside of the store, is going towards our left, so I'm going to brake towards the right a little bit, just to give him a little bit of extra space. Yes, good boy. Good. So you definitely saw her there, but didn't react or anything. Good boy. This way. Okay, so he's starting to pull right, so I'm going to go left. Got some people coming out of the truck there. He doesn't recognize them yet. No, didn't register the two gentlemen there walking at all. Boy. That'll be something too to take note of. If he is too distracted by the environment, he doesn't register somebody, it might come off as him being good and not reacting. But it would be actually better if it was like the first lady, when he definitely saw her and then didn't react, right? That was a random baseball. Oh. All right. That works. You got a ball, big guy. Well, he's going to do the evaluation without toys or redirecting, but no, I'm not going to take that away from him just because he found something. Good boy. Just walking him in some grass in case he needs to relieve himself. See if we can make our way over here to the Target, because that place seems to be pretty busy. Oh, now we're going potty. Okay. Good. Actually worked out perfectly. All right, come on, big guy. We want to try to be careful here. There is actually a pedestrian crosswalk up this way, so I think we're just going to go ahead and walk up towards it. Still have to be mindful of traffic. A lot of times people are just going to be on their phones while they're driving through the shopping center and not paying attention to the road anyways. It'll help a little bit that I have this flashlight on the camera. Definitely draws a little bit more attention to us. We still definitely have to be careful. Almost there. He's doing pretty good. Now the con of letting him have this baseball that he found is that he might not be able to bark at people, you know, if he sees them. So we'll see how that goes. And just keep that in mind for now. Just having him slow down a little bit here. Good boy. All right. So we're gonna pull off to the side, wait for the two cars to go. Come on, big guy, this way. Good boy. Now we're gonna go to the halfway point here. Pause. Yes, good boy. All right, not too bad. Just using a leash as the boundary here so he can't go too far ahead of me and too far to the right. I'm going straight and to the left. So right now, I really want to focus on his reaction when he sees some people. And this is always the hard part about leash skills or leash behavior, right? If he's pulling, but we're still going in the same direction that we need to go, do we allow him to pull and make progress towards there? And what I'm doing here is I'm pulling him back when he feels that pressure, so he stays still and I get to catch up to him. So he still doesn't get to make any progress while there's tension on the leash. Rough little cheat around it for now. Like I said, we'll definitely be working on his walking behaviors later on. Don't drop your ball down there. Spider web. Shoot. Got some people leaving the store and some kids. Same here, right? Yes, good boy. See this gentleman coming out of the car there. A lot of dogs rushed across the street. So I'll definitely add that to the things to work on. He's pulling towards there. Hey, how you doing? Good boy. And this is what I mean with him having the ball, right? So maybe while we're out in public, he can have a toy to help him focus and redirect. Also keeps him from barking. But for this exercise, we're gonna try to leave the ball behind. Come on, bud. That way we can see what he would do if he was able to bark. All right. So once again, not allowing progress when he starts to pull. I'm just gonna go back and forth here a little bit. I'm going to try to keep him from directly crossing paths with anybody and just see what he's like from a distance. Good boy. Okay, so I'm scanning the inside of the store there, seeing if anybody's coming through. Nope. So he's starting to pull left, so I'm gonna go right, turn around. Yes, good boy. Good, yes, nice and loose. We've got a couple that are about to exit. All right, so I'm gonna clear them from the door. Yes, good boy. Good. Good. We want to move away, but we don't want to go too far. We've got a lady coming up as well from the other side, so we're gonna actually tuck in here. And I want him to actually face the outside the other way here so I can see everybody. Good boy. Good boy. Try to show you what he's interested in. Yes, good boy. Glasses are fogging up. Good boy. Good boy. Because he's more reactive when people are moving quickly, we'll do the same thing on a trail. We'll see if we can get that done tomorrow evening. If it's not raining, it's calling for some severe thunderstorms tomorrow, so we'll have to see how that goes. But the next week, it may actually pretty clear. Just hot, so we'll have to either get a really early morning start or head out in the evening again. It's still pretty wicked hot out though. So coming out at night is not much of a reprieve as I was hoping it was gonna be from the heat. Boy. So we're gonna try to go back and forth a little bit more and then we're gonna get going just because try to get this guy and myself some water. Good boy. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try to check for blind corners here. Yeah, we got a gentleman coming up, so I'm gonna get a little bit of extra space back. Good boy. All right, come. Once again, come. Good boy.
Hey man, you know like bread?
Huh?
You like bread?
I don't understand.
Male or female?
Oh, male.
Okay, so it's the altar.
Sure. Come on, big guy. Oh yeah, he's a good guy. We're getting him used to people for his mom. Most of the time he's okay, sometimes he can be a little shy.
Oh, okay.
Good boy. This
Looks like a dog, man. Where'd you get him from?
Oh, I don't know. I'm helping his owner. This is Waffles.
Oh, okay. His name was Waffle.
Good boy.
That look almost like bone, man.
You got one at home?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a pretty boy right there, man.
Say thank you. Oh, good boy.
What's up, bro?
You like him, big guy?
That's what it looks like on bone, bro.
Don't jump on him.
Come here, bud. You
There
alright?
you go.
alright?
Good boy.
What's up, bud? Ain't he pretty, Chris?
Hi, how you doing? Oh, you want to say hi? Sure. Oh, good boy. He likes you. He went right over to her. Good boy.
How old is he?
I'm not sure. I'm helping him for his owner.
Oh, okay.
We're just getting him out here used to other people, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time he's fine. Sometimes he can be a little shy and barky. But he's doing really good right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Man.
Thanks. You all have a good night.
Hey,
Yeah.
for bringing him over, man.
Yeah, thank you. Good boy. You ready, bud? Good job. Oh, so far so good. It's at least a pretty good time to bring them because it's busy enough that there's still people around, but it's also not too busy that if we needed a break, you know, there's actually a pause between people coming in and out of the store as well. Now we got a kid too. We gotta be mindful here. Move a little bit off to the side and see which way that they go. Good boy. I'll have to double check my notes on the boarding pups. Just because I don't know how old you are, and I also don't know Milo's age or breed too. Usually I review the notes the day or two beforehand. Everything was a little bit last minute this time around. That's okay. Hopefully when I get a chance, either tonight while I'm processing this video or tomorrow, I'll take a look at everything. Because we definitely have a lot of people that are always interested in them. Usually with Waffles here, they know he's a pitty, but especially with Milo, get questions on his breed a lot. So definitely gonna have to look that up. Good boy. The kid never came out of the store yet, so just waiting. He's interested in the gentleman in the truck there. It's a good part about the breed is that they're definitely polarizing. You get people that are afraid of pitties, and then you get people that really like them. Good boy. Good job, big guy. Doing good? Come. He's calmed down already, which is really good. Hasn't been too long. Like I said, it's definitely still hot out though, so that definitely affects things a little bit. Good boy. Oh, got some kids coming out again too. Good boy. And try to come out this way. Oh, the AC from the store feels good. Good boy. And I'm going to turn him around, start walking him back the other way. Hi. Good boy. The little girl's cute. She actually said hi to him. Oh, there's no pressure on the leash. She's just staying nicely. Gonna wait until it's clear again. We'll walk back through. All right, come on, big guy. Good boy. He wants to go inside. I know, big guy. All right. So what we'll do now is we'll walk back, give him some break and some water. Good boy. Come. Okay. Yes, good boy. Wait. Good wait. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. You ready? All right. Good boy. He's doing really good. It didn't take him too long to kind of calm down, get used to things. Wasn't too reactive. Got to meet a couple people, which was always nice. See if he wants to go and relieve himself again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the camera here for our walk back. If anything interesting happens, I'll start it up again. But if not, we'll just kind of take it from here. Good boy. Up here? Yes, that's a good boy.